Hello, welcome to class. We have cardio today. So I actually created this. We're going to do HIIT and core. We're going to do one standing movement, which would be HIIT. I tried to keep it kind of like jump and core. So if jumping doesn't agree with you for whatever reason, I will give you an option. Or just take the impact down, take the bounce out, your feet on the floor, but still mimic the movement. But we're going to go through 7 sets of exercises. So that means 1 HIIT, 1 core. 7 different ones of those. Okay, so 14 moves total. We'll go 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest or transition. It's going to be a quick 10 seconds to go from jumping or doing our exercise to coming down to the floor to do our core work, okay? And then again, once we're done with our core exercise, we've got to get 10 seconds to stand up and get moving, okay? It's going to go by quick. If you end up starting and it's 20 seconds left of work, that's okay too. You're still going to get a great workout. So if you need a little more time to transition to the ground, stand up to the ground, then take your time. You can always hit pause. But let's go ahead and start with our word of our day, and then we'll warm up, do the workout, cool down, and get you out of here. So we have I am strong. I know you are strong. I thought this would be so appropriate if I had pulled it on a lift day, but that's okay. We can do it on a day like today where we know we're strong. We can get through the exercises. We can get down on the floor. We can get back up. My physical and intellectual powers are my greatest resources. It's not just about being physically strong, mentally strong as well. So I can say all of the above. I don't know if this is thick in there. Oh, maybe up here. Where are you going to stay? I'm going to have to start getting tape. There we go. Look at all those great words. It's awesome. If you're playing music, play music. If you'd like a mat, grab a mat, water, and a sweat towel. Click your watches, and let's start, okay? Warm up first. We're just going to start with squats. So feet just underneath your shoulders or hips, or maybe a little bit wider. We're going to squat, chest up, chin up, shoulders over your hips. I feel like today I'm really close to you when I come up to the camera. I moved my laptop. If you know, on Friday I had no Wi-Fi. Thank goodness I didn't have class Saturday because I still had no Wi-Fi. It just didn't connect to certain devices, and one of the devices was my laptop that I stream from here, okay? Well, yesterday, it took me all weekend to finally get connected. So, praying to the Wi-Fi gods that everything's okay. All right, we're gonna open up our chest. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, round and hug. 3, 2, 1, round out your back, hug yourself. 3, 2, 1, round. Chest opener, big hug. Kind of curve out your spine, draw your belly button in, contract your abdominals. And then we're going to take our hands right behind our ears, toes forward, feet wide, fold forward at your hips, chest proud. Come back on up. Let's do some good mornings. Good morning. Lengthening the back of your legs. Rachel said, I love your pink shoes. You know I love these shoes. I wear them a lot. They're my favorite shoes. Thank you. And then I happen to wear a lot of pink because I like my shoes. Believe it or not, these pink shoes go with a lot of outfits. I want them. All right, standing straight and tall, we're just going to take a knee and hug it. We're going to work on balance and then our glute. If you cannot hug your knee and stand, you can hold on to something. But I want you to try to hug, find a focal point, balance. Tall through your spine, so we're not like hugging down here. Okay, we're tall, chest lifted, shoulders up. Knee comes up to our chest. Core is tight because you got to keep yourself up too, okay? And we're going to go into a side lunge sway. So wide stance sway, side to side. If you'd like to hold, as I always tell you, you can hold. Up to you, okay? You can do it no arms, or you can do hands on the thighs if you need support. Chest is up, chin up, squeeze back, your hips side to side. rotating your thighs. Thank you, those of you who are on live. Rachel, so proud of you for doing this today. Day off. And if you're catching the replay, way to make that commitment to yourself and play. All right, last thing before we get going with the meat and potatoes of the workout, hip rolls. Step, step, hip roll, step, step, hip roll. Some of you may or may not know Rachel does not like cardio. She's showing up for cardio, but she does like core. She didn't know what we had on the schedule for today. She saw cardio. She showed up for it. Good job. See, even the things that we know we don't necessarily love, we still need to show up for it. All right, we are going to march it on out here in 5 seconds. March it on out. Let me tell you what we've got in our lineup here. We have crisscross jacks. So start with your feet, maybe jump rope arms. Then you can add whatever arms you want, okay? And then if you can't jump, you can crisscross this way, okay? Just move with some intention and some speed. Second move, we're on the floor doing scissors. And then third move, we're doing hopscotches. So I'll show you again. You can just do a hamstring pull. Okay, ready, set, crisscross jacks, one thing at a time. Crisscross your feet. Start here. And then when you're ready, you can cross your arms. You can windmill your arms. Take it up a notch. And add your arms when you're ready. And again, you can do this like this if you want to take out the bounce or the jump. 3, 2, time. Down on the ground with or without a mat. I'm just going to reach right here, grab it. We have scissors, which means we're coming opposite shin, opposite hand, and scissor kicks, head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. If this is too challenging as far as flexibility, you can come here, here, here with a bent knee. Okay? Draw your belly button towards your spine, lower back on the floor. Head, neck, and shoulders lifted. Toes alternating and reaching side to side for 5 more seconds, and then we're standing up for hopscotch. 3, 2, 1. Get yourself up to stand. Hopscotch, out, kick back, out, kick back. If you need to, it's a hamstring pull. Ready, set, go. Out, kick. You're doing hopscotch on the floor. Pretend there's a chalk print. You can come forward and back. Or you can stay in one place, okay? Option here is to pull. That takes the bounce out, but you're still working with us. We're gonna come down to the ground on our backs. We're gonna do penguins, or ankle taps. And time, 10 seconds to get down to the floor. Lay down, bend your knees, head, neck, and shoulders lift. And we're gonna reach ankle, ankle. Go ahead and begin. You're gonna waddle like a penguin would on the floor. My goal for you is for you to keep your chin up, kind of tuck it, but keep your head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. I'd love for you to have a minimal amount of rib cage on the ground, okay? So the bottom of my rib cage is touching, my shoulder blades are off the floor. And that's what I'd like to see you do as well. Time. For standing up, I call these super butt kicks. You're gonna get a little hang time. It's kick, 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 kick. Try it with me. It doesn't matter which leg you do. This is another one where if you need to stay here, or pick another thing, like squats. Kick, 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 kick. You can use your arms here. Try to get yourself hovering, hang time in the air. Nothing like getting your heart rate up with those. Go ahead and come back down to the ground. Butterfly, feet to feet, crunches. Breathe down here. Head, neck, and shoulders, chin to the ceiling. Lift head, neck, and shoulders. Chest up, chin up. Elbows out wide. Head is supported with your fingertips. We are not pulling our head and crunching with our elbows. we're lifting to the ceiling. Rib cage upwards. Belly button, your spine. Open elbows, chin up. Lower down. Next move, squat drops. So we're gonna come from a standing position, drop down in the squat, either hop or walk in. Drop, step in, drop, hop in, drop. You wanna catch yourself gently. This is a descending. We're not jumping upwards. We're catching ourselves on the downward, okay? This can also just be a squat if you're not doing the hop out squat jump or squat drop. Okay? All right. Woo, you guys are in for a treat on this one. Kind of sort of made this one up. Kind of sort of. Okay. Tabletop knees. Push, pull, crunch. Push, pull, reach for your ankles. You're gonna have your head, neck, and shoulders down as you push, pull, lift towards your ankles. Push, pull, feet flat and flex the whole time. It's like you're doing a leg press. Pull it in, lift to your ankles. If you can reach your heels, push, pull, lift. I took 2 exercises that I did yesterday and put that together. Wasn't that beautiful? I swear when we do it the second time, you're gonna really feel it. A skips. It goes knee, 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 knee. If you're taking out the impact, it's here. Like a march. Okay? Bum, 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 bum. Do you hear your feet tapping? Elevate your heart rate. Arms up. Knees coming up to hip height, pause. Coming down into a plank. If you need something for your hands, for your knees, put it there. 30-second plank hold, underneath your toes, hands just underneath your shoulders. Fingertips spread wide. Whew. That was my form. If I have to correct anything. I'm squeezing my butt, tilting my hips towards my chin, engaging my abdominals. My shoulder blades I can squeeze together. 10 more seconds here. Give a chance to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, skip. We're gonna go side lunge, skip center, side lunge, skip center. This can be a side to side side lunge. You need to take out the jump. Go. Side lunge, skip, lunge, skip. Pushing off your outer leg. Skipping through the center, chest up, chin up. Toes forward. Push off your heel. We went roller skating yesterday. I can feel this in my abductors. My outer hips. On your backs. Done these before, we're gonna do them again. Toes up, hands up. We're gonna reach to our toes and crunch lift. Crunch lift. Crunch lift. If straight legs is too much, bend your knees. Reach the ceiling. Trying to lift as much of your torso off the ground as you can. Head, neck, and shoulders. Shoulder blades are your goal. Get your shoulder blades off the floor. Reach as high as you can. And there's the beep. Last 2 exercises before we take a little break. Repeat it all. Forward back hops. Jump rope forward, back. On the balls of your feet, hopping forward and back. If this is too much, jump rope in place. If you're taking out the bounce, you're walking forward, back. Put some speed into it. Otherwise, hop forward, hop back, hop forward, hop back. 3, 2, 1. Man, 30 seconds goes by so fast. We're gonna go plank, bear walk. Hands under your shoulders. Walk your knees under your hips. Walk back to plank. Go. Walk it in. Walk it back. If you need to, here to here. On your knees to your toes. But I'd like you to try this, keeping your butt down and your knees hover an inch over the ground when you walk into bear. They come just underneath your hips. If you're somebody who struggles with bear, it's a great way to practice it. You're only there for a second, you walk it on back, and time. Whew. I'm gonna give you nearly a minute, to breathe, rest, think about what you just did, and we're gonna do it again. One more time through. It's a quick one today. You're welcome. 30 seconds of every exercise, 14 exercises. Do the math. Quick transition so that keep our heart rates up. You check yours. Make sure that it's up where you want it to be. If it's not, push a little harder this time through. Now that we're nice and warm, we can push hard. I know I will. I'm going to pick up my pace. Get my knees a little bit higher. Get a little more pep in my step. We're going in 10 seconds. Back to the top. Crisscross jacks. Crisscross. Crisscross. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Start with the feet. And add the arms. When you add the arms, you're pushing your body to pump blood upward and downward. And when you're pushing through gravity, you know what happens. Extra work, extra challenges. Challenge your body. Get your arms up. Three, 2, 1. We're coming down for scissors. Do your best here. You need to bend a knee, bend a knee. Opposite hand. You're either going to the opposite toe, opposite shin, opposite ankle, head, neck, and shoulders lifted. Crossing your midline, opposite hand, opposite leg. Toes, lower your legs, get them up there, okay? Make big range of motion from the ceiling to the wall with your legs. Stop playing it safe, get your legs up there. All right, time. Woo. Standing up for hopscotch. Your hopscotch, or you can do hamstring pulls. It's out, kick back, out, kick back. You can make forward movement and backwards. You can step it or jump it. If you want to add, when you're coordinated enough to get some extra arm movements, get your blood pumping, bring some intensity. Down on the floor, we've got penguins again. So you're going to put your heels close enough to your butt so you can kind of hit an ankle, okay? Ready, set, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Try to get your shoulder blades off the floor. Engage your abdominals, they're engaged the whole time. And you're going obliques side to side. Can you reach to your pinky toe? I mean, I can't, but I can make that a goal, right? Helps me reach a little further than the ankles. Let's reach, reach, challenge and push ourselves. Fine, come back on up. We're gonna hover in the air, super butt kicks. You can't hover your butt kicking here, okay? Ready, set. Try to get some hang time. Can you do it with both legs? I'm a right dominant. My right leg likes to do all the work, so I can force my other leg to do a couple. 1, 2, use your arms. 1, 2, 1, 2. Float in the air like a butterfly, which is what we're coming down to do next. Woo. Feet together. Knees out. Hands behind your head. Chin to the ceiling. Head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. Lifting upwards. Elbows out wide. If you can't get your elbows out wide, your you're struggling, you're really lifting your head, not allowing your abdominals to lift it, hands can go here. Okay, if you find that you're just cheating yourself. If you need to support your neck, fingertips holding your head up, chest lifting, okay? Good job, come on up. Whew, squat drops, I like these. Maybe the first time some of you have done them with me. I do them with my training clients, but we catch ourselves on the way down. Drop down, upper step in. Drop down, upper step in. Feet wide. Allow your booty to drop. Catch yourself. Descending motion. Think of this as you're working on those muscles that catch yourself. If you were to fall, cut yourself. Your landing muscles. One more. All right, my invented move. Flat flex feet. Push. Reach. Push. Pull. Reach. Push. Pull. Reach. This is total control right here. Control your legs. Control your lift. Reaching to your heels or your ankles. Keeping your knees 90-degree bend right here. Feet flat, flexed. Gotta pause. A skips. Like a double leg hop almost, okay? Arm up. Double, 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 double. Hear the pitter patter of my feet. Can you match it? Drive your arm up. Drive your knee up to hip height. Plank hold is next. And time. So make your way down the ground. Breathe. Hands are under the shoulders, on your knees or on your toes. Solid plank hold. Perfectest plank you've ever done in your life. Spread your fingertips wide. Hands under the shoulders, wrists under your shoulders. Feet are about hip width. The wider you go, the easier it is, I want to say. About wider base. If you want to come narrow, feet together, it's going to be more challenging. So if you're ready for a challenge, put your feet together. The last 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, that makes a difference. Side step, skip. So side lunge, skip, or side lunge, step, okay? Ready, set, go. I like this one. Side lunge, skip, push off. Your outer leg, push off your heel. Toes forward, chest up. Booty to the back corner. How do we decrease this step? Don't come down as far, okay? Otherwise, push with me. Get your speed or your pace. And here for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Legs up, knees up. Just checking my heart rate here. In a good place. We are reaching. Ready, set, go. So if you flatten out and flex your toes, you might be able to reach them. You have to really flex them a lot. Remember, if you need to, you're here. Goal is rib cage off the floor, chin to the ceiling. And watch my pace, lift, hold. Lift, hold. It's not pulsing really quick, it's lift, hold. Lift, hold, reach. Stop. We've got forward back hops. Gosh, this is it, we're done. After this, we're gonna cool it on down. Goes by super fast. Go. Forward back on the balls of your feet. Core tight. Think about engaging your abdominals. And forward back hop. If you need to be in place, the same rules apply. If you're just jumping up and down in place. You can also prance or pony and take out the jump and the impact, okay? You could march. Just make it a real strong march, okay? Don't phone it in here. Finish strong. All right, last core exercise, plank, bear, plank, bear. Whew. Hands to your shoulders, booty down, bear, plank, bear. Right. Can you alternate which knee or which leg you walk in with? Can you go right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left? Did I say that right? Oh. You can alternate which leg comes in, leg comes back. Time. Did I distract you from what you were actually doing by going right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left? Good job. That is the meat and potatoes of our class. We're going to stretch out now. So good job. Good job. Way to show up. Proud of you. Hopefully your heart rate got spiked up nice. Remember, this one is a replay you can come back to anytime. Like it short and sweet and to the point. A little core work, a little cardio. Do love some cardio and core. We're going to actually come down to the floor. Like some sweat. Whew. Coming into a cobra actually. So if you can come to your bellies. We're going to take the hands on the shoulders. Lift. Either full cobra, straighten your elbows, or you can do baby cobra. I thought this would be nice to stretch your abdominals a little bit if you want to flow through it. Or if you want to just hold for 12 more seconds. Shoulders out of your ears, nice deep breath. You're going to pull one leg through. 90-90 fold. Okay, so 90-90 on your legs. Fold forward. And you can swivel hips the other side. Fold forward. Do myself differently here. I'm turning my back to you, way in the back of the camera there. When you're ready, swivel. Fold. Open up your hips. Warm now. You can just keep going side to side or hold. Like your sweat. You got your stats on your watch. Is your heart rate coming down? Are you recovering? The faster you recover, it tells you a little bit about how much your endurance is getting better. That you're able to recover your heart rate pretty quick. A lot about what's going on inside of your body. All right, straddle stretch. So, however wide you want your straddle to be, going forward, and then go side, center, side. I want you to do some hamstring stretches here. So, you either keep the straddle, side to side, center, or keep both feet in front of you and reach forward. Okay, so multiple ways, just make sure we're working on lengthening our hamstrings here, or all of the above will suffice, okay? So, whichever you're like, yep, this feels good today, do that. Hamstring stretching. Chin up, forward with your chest. Take a little seated seat here. We're going to sway palms. So one hand on the ground, reaching up and over from all the obliques we just worked. And when you're ready, switch sides, reach up and over. So side bends. Hand is on the ground to support you. If you prefer to come really, truly like yoga, swaying palm, you can come swaying palm here, both hands up. Want to support yourself on the ground, please do. Tomorrow, you have a replay of mind class. It's the same class we did last week, which was lovely, probably the best class of mind we've ever had. Maybe, I don't know, there were other good ones too, but it's one of the top ones. So go ahead and do that replay tomorrow, or do this again if you want, I don't care. Go back and replay anything you'd like, really, but tomorrow there is a mind link for you to replay. We're going to open up our chest, and then hug like we did in the beginning. Round out your spine, open up your chest. down here, I'm sure. Out at your spine, open. Out at your spine. And then we'll be back here on Wednesday for lift. Friday kickboxing, Wi-Fi gods be with us. And Saturday, Soul Fusion's gotta be really early. 7 a.m. my time, Central Time. So if you're not gonna wake up that early, replay it. I'm getting up early just for you guys to get this in because I know we've had a couple weeks where I haven't had Soul Fusion. So I wanna make sure get a fresh routine there for you, a fresh replay of what we've been doing. All right, roll, head, neck, and shoulders. Any other stretches that you deem that you need. For example, I'm gonna add this in here, a little quad stretch. And if you gotta go, you gotta go. I will see you back here Wednesday live. Replay tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me. It was fun. Time. Always is. You're strong. Showing up. Keep showing that to yourself. Strong-willed. See you on Wednesday. Bye.